What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle for the next episode of Turmoil. My name is Splattercat. Happy to have you here today as we hang out for a little while and hopefully get some oil digging done. We also watered our horse because we're a nice guy like that. So this would be the time where you want to trade somebody a diamond to find like a good spot. For 7,300, he'll keep it at 108 for the next year. God. That would be, once again, if I had the diamond, I would combo that into a place that has like 55 oil value, and then we would just play that non-stop. But what are you gonna do? Thought we already did the stock options. I guess we didn't. Because for a 1% share, I'm probably not even gonna mess with this one since I've got such a large advantage. I tend to ignore most of the stock auctions unless they're like 2% and above at a low price. 1% just doesn't seem worth it to me. Yeah, if she wants to drop 4 grand on one share, that is her prerogative. She can do whatever she likes, but I ain't gonna stick around for it. Alright, so let's get to digging, shall we? We got stuff to accomplish here today. Still got 1 diamond in reserve, just in case there's stuff that we want to accomplish. I'm gonna go down right here. Since he finished first, I assume that he's found the one that's closest to the surface. That tends to be the way that it plays out. This chamber, I'd like to know a little more about it. I just don't have enough info for right now. It looks like a small chamber. I think we picked a bad spot. That's what I'm thinking. I'm going to put you right there. Give me a horse, and we'll just have that horse run over to there for now. And let's find another spot worth digging. That one's looking a little better. You can somewhat tell by the size of the boundary around the outside of it how big the reservoir is going to be. And luckily enough, it seems like we've got a reservoir that's going to be able to hold it down for us. You guys siphon off whatever you can, and then we'll run it off to the left, and that should make us a tad more money to start buying some new equipment. I think that dump off is probably going to be the last one, though. Because, yeah, he's about to hit a higher price over on the right. We'll let him finish off on the left, because he was already part of the way over there, and I don't want to waste the time. But then we will slop the sail off this way. We may need an extra horse, too. It's looking to me a bit like we might get some spillage. A little bit of overflow here. Good. Money to be made. Let's drop a couple more dowsers just to see where things are going. If we happen across any diamonds or anything useful along the way, you know me, I will be after them. Alright, we've already got a spot for a new derrick. I'll probably try to put that right there so we've still got room to put in a storage tank if we really need to. I'm hoping we won't have to play around with storage too much in this episode, but it happens from time to time. Such is the way life goes in this game, and you can't really help it a lot of the time. Alright, looks like we got something littler right there. Let's go ahead and stop with the selling real fast. I will start with a storage bin right there. This one is probably going to be way down at the bottom would be my big guess. I think the pipes are cheaper if you lay them down like all at once or something. I can't confirm or deny that. It just kind of feels that way. It seems like it would be a balancing mechanism. Otherwise, why not build 100 little tiny pipes? Oh, cool. That bounced us back into the oil. Thank you, Rock. You made my life easier. I think that I will actually. I probably should sit on my money for right now. I don't know what prices seem to be doing, but I think we're going to have to go left with it. And I will more than likely need another horse. I think we're going to end up with spillage either way. So I think 2 more horses. Sorry about that. The game doesn't lock your cursor on screen, so if you got dual screen. I don't know why so many games do this. So many games, they're just like, whatever. We'll minimize your game. And when you're recording, that's a very bad thing. It's a pretty intensely bad thing when you're recording, because normally it'll corrupt and kill the file depending on what program you're using. So I try not to minimize my screen at all if I can help it, and clicking off of it makes me very sad. Let's go ahead and dig down deep. I've got a slight left incline going on that one, so I got to fix it once we get done here. I'm gonna keep going on this side. Wow, that's a really big chamber. And I hit a rock, so that's fun. Drop a mole, drop a mole. I will probably raise the siphoning potential over here. We'll put in yet another tank just in case. Actually, I'm a little bit off on this one. He's kind of further to the left, ain't he? I'm gonna need some moles to search this one out. We'll put them right about there on each side just in case there's some kind of offset, like this one right here. Absolutely has an offset. Oh, there's one right there too. Okay. Oh shit, that's gas. That's not good. Alright, so what happens is the gas just gets released. We have no way to actually harvest the gas right now, so it's not that big of a deal. But once we start getting to the areas where we actually have the ability to harvest off the gas, that is when it's going to become incredibly important that we start doing so. We need to find a spot to sell at. You didn't find anything over here, did you, Mole? No, you didn't. They found a bunch of oil, though. How big is... So, if that's the bottom of this chamber right here, we should expand the size of it as well. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to fully utilize all the oil that we have available. I'm actually starting to think that we might be on a better zone than I thought we were on. I'm getting my suspicions. Come on, somebody's got to get a good price eventually. Alright, well, somebody start taking a little bit over there. Give us a tiny bit more spending cash just in case. I don't think that one's going to go up very high, but... God. We have such a huge amount of oil reserves here. Upgrade the size of the carts as well so that we can keep that drained off properly. It looks like we're going in over here on left. So, let's drain it off and get this oil moving. We got to make some money right now because we're halfway through the year, over halfway through the year, and we have made very, very little progress towards making money. So I'd like to get this fixed. Let's go ahead and get a mole down deep on each side, I think. And I'd be happier with it. And let's drop another dowser just in case. Now that the tanks are empty, I'm going to go ahead and have them put the rest into reserve. So we got another one over here, it looks like. Let's go ahead and get that moving too. And while we're here... Moles are all over the place. Moles, why are you not even trying right now? And I mean, this thing could be anywhere over here, so I'll drop moles down on either side because we've got extra spending money right now. Right looks like it's going up. Oh, I see it. Ah, there it is. Wow, that's a big chamber. It might be too late to do anything about it, but we'll get as much oil out of it as we can. That is a really, really large... And since we're at the end of the year, I'm mostly just going to have them sell off from now on because we know we have more oil than we even are able to get rid of. So I'm just going to keep them in a constant stream of selling it off. I don't know, well, it's little money here, little money there situations. Ain't much more I can do about it. And we still have diamonds to think about, too, in case you were wondering. There are still diamonds around, as you can tell from right there. So if you're interested in diamond farming, we made 30,000, which is pretty good. Although they made okay money on that one, too. The player naturally has to make more money than they do in order to keep. I don't know if they pay the same amount that we do for some of the upgrades, but... Anthony, I will give you a diamond for you to show me where a really, really good spot is. 8,800 is kind of expensive for 102. Let's go ahead and we'll look at the stock option. It's 4 today, so I'm actually going to pay 17,000 on this one. I'd like to get a nice little... I might even pay 20,000 on. I'll pay 20,000 on it. I just don't want to take too many chances with the big chunks of shares. 4% is the maximum that you can get on any stock option, and so it allows you to solidify. Like, it's very difficult for the other side to catch up to us at this point. We should just have a solid win in front of us. We can get valves to close off some of our pipelines, which is pretty cool. You need that if you're going to pipe gas around, and so we are going to have to spend... Let's get valves now, and we'll focus on getting a left line or a right link a little bit. Shit. I don't know why I always click that. Every single time I click that. Stock option. Now I got to redo everything for the day. I click that thing all the time. That's why it's so frustrating to me. Is I like go up there and I click it naturally all the time, like it's going to take me to the world map. There. At least we got a discount that time around. And we'll get valves. Good. Let's go to the land auction. So how do we know where the really, really good land is? Did he tell us? Oh, I forgot to buy it this time around. It's okay, though, because we can jump straight back out, and then I can go back over here, and Anthony can help me out with that. There we go. So he says we should go over here. I'm gonna fight over it, since he says that's the best one. They don't want to compete with me, so I'll accept that. It looks like we got the good land this time around, so hopefully we'll make ourselves some real grown oil miner money. Oil miner money! Come on, gents. Dig that shit out. I believe in you. Let's make ourselves some money. Let's get rich and move up to the house on the hill. Oh, we've already got... Well, damn. Fine, then. There. I knew we'd make it work. It was just a matter of moving things around a bit. I get the feeling we are going to be waiting on a decent... Actually, I think right is going to go all the way up, so we might as well just start selling now. It's not a good price, but it is a price. And by the time he gets the second drop-off, it'll be much more worth it. There we go. And now I'll set them both to go over to that side as soon as they got full loads. Should be able to make some spending cash there to hire a new dowser, and hopefully he'll find something down below so that we can make more money. I gotta lean back in my chair right now. My neck is craned. My neck is craned like crazy, and I'm not feeling that right now. Well, I am feeling it literally, but I mean, I'm not metaphorically feeling it right now. There we go. People use the word literally wrong all the time. I'm sure I've done it about 50,000 times on the channel. I've been trying to fix that, though, about myself. Life is about the little self-improvements, and using the word literally properly has been one that I've been really, really trying to do lately. Although it's hard, once you start doing that, it's hard not to be the guy that corrects people all the time, though, and be like, actually, it only counts if metaphorically, like... It's like the word ironically, too. Nobody ever uses the word ironically properly. Yeah, man, send those things over there. And as soon as that drops off, we're going to need another one over here. Aw, that sucks. I was hoping that price would stay good. There we go. Take that over to there. We made a little bit of cash. I'm happy about it. Let's get 2 more douses. Should probably pick up the scanner, too, because that'll help us find more diamonds that we can actually actively target the moles at. That's far enough over to where I feel like I should probably go down from here. Not a lot of storage space right now, which makes me a little bit nervous. I was gonna say, I don't know if that one's gonna count, but I hope it do. I hope it do! We're doing this the shitty way. This derrick's about to go dry anyway, so who cares? Make itself useful. Oh, I only have $100 left. Where did all my money go? Alright, so I suppose that we wait then. No, spillage! Alright, we gotta get rid of stuff. We got way too much spillage going on. I mistimed this one. This one was my fault. An alternative way to fix this problem. There. No more problems. Please tell me spillage problems are a thing of the past. Thank you. Alright, that price sucks, so we're just gonna wait, and then we'll bring it over here. And let's get moving. I'm actually going to upgrade the size of the tanks, too, so that we can move oil around a little quicker. Seems like a smart idea. Classic smart guy idea. Make the horses bigger. Oh, shit. That's what the valves do, by the way. For 150 bucks, you can mess around with the valves and make things close off so that you don't lose the oil and so you don't have spillage. Looks like I should have bought that insurance, eh? I think I messed up. Alright, let's get some more dousers rocking. Get some moles going too, just in case. Okay, so we've already got another tank over here somewhere. I'm gonna dig down and see if I can find it. Wow, that is a really big reservoir. That's like a crazy large reservoir. Oh, we hit a rock. I could have gone around that one, but screw it, I'm lazy. Nah, I can't fit anything else right there, so you know what? Let's just go for it, and then I'll attach him to the central line. Cool. More oil for me. Sell that oil on the left. It's not a great price, but it's better than nothing. Because it is like the gustiest of Augusts right now. Ugh, you're gonna make me do this, aren't you? Alright. Upgrade that now because we're gonna need to suck this thing dry quick. Oh. Weird. Let's make this worth it, shall we? We need to get this oil out of here with a quickness. That's what I like to see. That thing's filling up so quick I can't do nothing with it. That's going to be surrounded by stone, I can virtually guarantee you. Yep. So let's just get it done now. We'll wait and see what happens with our prices here. I guess sell some assets over here. Got to make money after all, although blue blue looks like it's going up a lot harder. Maybe? Oh, it died out. Ain't that a bitch. And it was making a good push too. I was getting all excited and husky and everything. I was like, money, money for me, getting excited for money I see. And since we're already in November, this market is definitely not going to correct itself before anything else goes wrong. So let's just kill off our remaining stock. We'll make as much money as we can. And hopefully we'll finish off the chambers that we've got, because I think we actually found everything. Might be worth it to throw down a couple more moles too. You guys stop going over there and start going over there. There you go. And maybe the moles bring back a diamond. Who knows? Oh, wow. There was a lot of oil on that one. I underestimated, although they were all in little chambers down below everything else. Spillage fine was huge on that one. Yikes. Screwed myself over. Alright. Well, I mean, we still came out better than everybody else. Smelling like roses. They're stinking like dookie, so not that upset. 1% share. We'll just give that one away. I usually let the 1% shares go. I count that as just bleeding my opponents dry. Now would be the time that I would say we should probably push for a link. Although this is where the game gets a little more complicated. We'll go with left first. That sounds good. And let's get our land selected very, very quickly. Wow, we got a 53 out of there. Hey, screw you, pal. Like hell you will. Yeah, that's right. You take the welfare land. You go over there. This is the land for the big ballers. The shot callers over here. And it looks like we're out of time for the day. Unfortunately, we don't have time to do another run. So I will see you all in the next episode of Turmoil. I hope you're enjoying it greatly. I'm having a blast with this game. I think that it's a lot of fun. A good bit of fun, and I recommend that you check it out. If you got a little bit extra spending money, I got a link for you down below. I guarantee you'll probably have a good time. I will see you all in the next episode. Bye, everybody.